Several people in Roanoke are saying their EBT or food stamp accounts were hacked and drained yesterday at various locations around the country and here in our hometowns. WDBJ 7 Colby Johnson has been looking into the thefts and joins us now in the studio. So Colby, what's the latest?
Yeah, Natalie, so the Roanoke Police Department confirmed to me today that it did receive multiple welfare fraud reports from people yesterday and said that an investigation into this is active and ongoing. I spoke with two of those victims today to learn more about what happened.
My money that comes in, all of it goes to bills. So the food stamps is what goes to the food throughout the month so I can feed my kids.
Kimmy Parkins is on disability due to epilepsy and has 3 young children. EBT funds are deposited on the first of the month, but when Parkins went to check her account yesterday morning, all of the newly deposited funds had been drained. This happened to a number of people in Roanoke.
Friends of mine that I spoke to have had the same thing happen, and it seems like it is a larger operation. You know, somebody's got into the system or something. It's definitely not an individual thing where they're targeting individuals. They're apparently targeting groups of cards.
Parkins' EBT account shows that all the stolen funds were spent at stores in Philadelphia. Another woman who contacted WDBJ7 said her stolen funds were spent in Chicago. Unfortunately for those affected, the Department of Social Services says it's unable to replace stolen benefits due to federal regulations.
They're saying that they don't have the funds, and basically everybody that got breached, we have no food stamps for the rest of the month, and they're giving us food pantry numbers.
In part of a statement to WDBJ7, City of Roanoke Benefit Program Manager Lindsay Campbell says the city's Department of Social Services is aware of a nationwide EBT scam that has been happening for several months across the country that has now impacted some local residents. Campbell says this has resulted in stolen benefits for some users who noticed their accounts had been depleted after making purchases through certain online retailers. Also in her statement, Campbell said she knows this is a hardship for those affected, and so it is important to take precautions to protect your benefits. She said the Virginia Department of Social Services encourages people to download the Connect EBT app, which has introduced a new card locking feature to protect against skimming and other types of fraud. And Natalie, DSS has also directed local law enforcement agencies to track these instances of fraud and report where fraudulent transactions are occurring to try to identify the source of that problem.
Yeah, hopefully they can identify that problem. It is a huge hardship for these people. Colby Johnson, thank you.